Hi.
Hi. So Maria and I are at What's Crackin'.
Yes, we are in East Mesa at Shaun's neck of the woods.
Maria finally made it out to my side of the town.
Yeah, it's nice change. It's nice and quiet.
And you know how we love food, so obviously we ordered.
Well, it's happy hour.
Yeah. For all you older people, it started at 12:30.
Yes, it's like
the menu's great, so you should check it out.
It's nice and cheap, and it's like what? It's a brunch.
It's a brunch.
Yeah,
and it's always fun to have brunch with friends.
Always. So as we were talking here, we're talking about how the weather has obviously gotten cooler. It's October, and but it's also this like kind of almost the beginning. Well, like means winter is gonna. Well, our winter,
yeah, our winter is so different. I mean, it's still hot, but it's not that hot.
No, it's just like perfect.
Yeah.
but at the same time, you still have.
You can be outside. It's that kind of good warm weather.
No, what I'm saying, even though it's a good winter, not like below zero winter, you still have the tendency to get sick, you know, and change the weather and stuff like that. So, so I was like telling Shaun, I'm like, you know, I have this list that I printed out, of different things that, like different foods you can have for different types of
foods to eat
of sickness.
To keep you healthy.
You know what I mean? So, for different type of sickness. So,
she has like fever coconut water, and I always thought that like good for a fever was watermelon, and I didn't realize coconut
probably
water.
Both, but
yeah,
on this list it says coconut water, yes. Which I could see that. I've never done it.
Never tried it.
So I think I will, because I love drinking coconut water.
Do you? See, I'm not a coconut person.
I guess it's an acquired taste for some people.
Yeah, but I will, if I ever have a fever, or if my daughter has a fever, I'll experiment on her.
Yeah. But you say you have watermelon?
Well, I always go for watermelon for a fever.
Huh. And how does that go? I think did we talk about that before? Did we mention?
Okay, so for fever, obviously her list says coconut water, but I do lemon on the bottom of the feet and watermelon because it keeps you hydrated.
Yeah, well, lemon is also good for a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, but also on this list for a cough, it's pineapple.
I knew that one. I didn't. I did.
And I should do it because I have a tendency to always have a cough.
Pineapple's really good for a cough.
Yeah, like how much pineapple should I have?
Just drink tons of pineapple juice.
Oh,
or eat like pineapple. Just eat pineapple.
Okay, I will do that. And then they said the cold and flu, you should have bone broth.
Bone broth.
Have you done that with the bone broth?
No, I haven't done bone broth.
Yeah.
Cold and flu. That's a new one. I love to do broth. Like when I make rice, I put broth instead of water.
Yeah.
In the rice.
But but then you also have the chicken noodle soup. right? When you're sick.
No chicken noodle soup.
I mean, my mom does this, like with the rice, with the ginger, and then the chicken with the bones.
So it's homemade chicken noodle soup. It's
not
homemade. Out of the can.
Oh no. That's what I mean. But that's broth. Because from the chicken,
exactly.
You know what I mean?
And put some lemon in your soup.
Yeah.
And
ginger. Yeah.
Yes.
So I and garlic.
Garlic.
So it's all there. Because garlic is obviously good for
everything.
Well, it's an antibiotic, so it's good for.
I use garlic for everything. Whenever I make any kind of meal, I don't care what I make.
It's a sinus infection.
I put garlic in it.
Yeah. Like it's great for sinus infection, the garlic for sure. And then ginger, it's also great. It's another antibiotic, especially for the throat
and your immune system.
Yeah, it's also good when you're nauseated.
Yeah,
like anything digestive. I think
these are things that you already have, or if you don't have, just always have it in your cabinet and just add it to like anything you make.
Yeah, and then peppermint tea is also great for congestion.
Peppermint tea for congestion. Congestion. I always use peppermint tea just if like you have an upset stomach. But Peppermint tea and ginger.
I do that as well before my kids have a test to help with your focus.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Peppermint tea? Okay.
Peppermint.
I need to know this
peppermint.
because my daughter's getting ready to take her PSATs. So I need to like give her lots of peppermint.
Right. Oh.
Lots of peppermint.
Sorry, I need a drink.
I always thought blueberries are good for your brain.
Oh yeah, well, I'm sure.
Like when my daughter was a baby, I would like give her lots of blueberries, and I had to have someone literally tell me, "Don't be upset or don't be worried. Like if she poops black." It's
I don't want to hear that.
It's the blueberries. You don't want to talk about poop.
Okay, so on this list, it says for mushrooms are good for the weak immune system. I'm not really into mushrooms so much.
I'm laughing because I'm thinking about other kind of mushrooms.
This is PG-13. But anyway, my mom loves her mushrooms with her omelet and everything.
I was trying to get my daughter, like, I can't put mushrooms if I make pasta or something. I love mushrooms, and she's like, Mom, no.
Yeah. I know. I am not really in mushrooms much. I mean, it depends. On pizza, I could do. And different, here and there.
I like mushrooms.
Yeah.
All mushrooms. Just joking.
And for sore muscles, so moving on, tart cherries, right?
Wait, sore muscles?
Yes, tart cherries. So I love cherries. So maybe I should do that. Yeah,
it's good for your muscles. Like if your muscles are sore.
Yeah, sore. Yeah.
Okay.
It should. I wonder how much cherries are you going to eat for that?
I'm wondering if it has to be the actual cherry, or you can do the juice.
I don't know. So I'll trial and error. And then you have turmeric for inflammation, which I know I take the turmeric consistently anyway, especially because my back is.
Well, turmeric and ginger mixed together with garlic, you can make with anything, and it tastes delicious.
Oh yeah. And then we always have papaya at home as just fruit, and it's great for your gut health, your upset stomach, and that is definitely that I know.
I do love papaya.
And we also know carrots for the eyes. Yeah.
Yes. I thought that was an old wise tale, but I guess it's real.
It's good. And also, sweet potatoes are also good for eyes, right? Aren't they?
I don't know, but I make a good sweet potato pie.
Oh, yeah. Yes. And then watermelon.
Dizziness. I did not know.
I could see that because water.
Okay.
It hydrates.
Okay.
And has some sugar in it. Right?
Yeah.
And then spinach for being anemic. There's a lot of iron in it.
Yes.
And then oatmeal for heartburn.
Did not know oatmeal was good for heartburn.
Well, when I had heartburn, when I was pregnant, I drank a lot of milk. And that helped me. And I was not a milk drinker, only when I was pregnant. Because they tell me because babies had a lot of hair and it's giving me the heartburn.
That's what I thought too. Like
that's what they said.
And then my daughter was born and she had no hair, and I'm like, why did I have so much heartburn? Right? It's not true.
Yeah. And then so I think I mentioned the sinus infection, garlic, but garlic you can use for so many many things.
I didn't know it was good for sinus infection.
Oh, I could see that.
Really?
Any kind of infection probably because it's antibiotic.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then
beets.
Oh, beets for fatty liver. So
I just knew beets were good for you. I didn't know it was necessarily for fatty liver. I thought it was good for like your blood pressure or
I'm sure for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joint pain, walnuts. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
I did not know that. No.
We can always try.
Dry skin, avocado.
Yeah, for dry skin, they said avocado.
Okay, so I was just telling Maria that I love avocado, but living in Arizona, I still have dry skin. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not eating enough avocado. Maybe I need more.
Do you drink a lot of water?
I always drink water.
Yeah.
Water's my best friend.
Mine too. I just think, I don't know. It's really just dry here. We're in the desert. What are you in? We're in here, right? We're just soaking oil.
The sun just gets us.
Oh my gosh. And then for low energy, they say dates, but
I thought dates were good for, like talking about poop, but.
Okay, we're not going there. It's because we just ate, and I really don't want to hear poop right now. And then for sleep problems, they say kiwi.
Did not know that. I need to do some kiwi because I have problems.
So instead of melatonin, you would do kiwi?
Yeah. It's more natural.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like, wow.
No,
I don't even take melatonin.
I don't either, but kiwi?
I just put some lavender on my arms and neck and temples.
You do that? I just listen to like white noise and have like just something in the background happening. But now I'm gonna have to do some kiwi.
Yeah. So excuse people are passing us by. You hear the noise. So anyway, and for
acne,
I've almonds. This I've heard because I remember when I was younger, my mom has this cream that has honey and almond in it. It's like a facial thing, a facial scrub, and it definitely did help with acne. Okay, looking back. So they said almonds are great. But if you eat
it, then it's good for acne. Because my daughter's a teenager, and she's like, Mom, all teenagers have acne. But I also feel like it's your diet.
That and hormones.
It's definitely hormones.
Hormones.
For sure, she's going through hormones.
No, we all are. I mean, isn't there adult?
Let's not talk about hormones.
There's adult acne. I mean, adults get them too. I mean... Yeah. And then for high cholesterol, I knew this, like oats. That's why some people eat like Cheerios. It's supposed to be good for your heart and, like for the high cholesterol and stuff. Oatmeal. Yeah.
It's good for protein. It's good for
fiber. Right?
Fiber, yes.
Yeah. And then here, apples is for bad breath.
Really?
I could see that.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think pineapple would be better for like bad breath.
Apples.
Something to think about.
Well, that was the list that I found while I was scrolling through my social media page. I'm like, this is good because it's that time of the year where you're gonna get sick. Everyone's gonna have a cold. The thing is here in Arizona because you always have a cold because you're in and out of like it's like hot later in the day, but it's super cold in the morning, and like that change of weather, and then you go inside the house and it's hot because of the AC, and then you come out and it's.
I think it's the AC. Yeah. I think it's like just your body, just like jumping from different kinds of temperatures.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
So we were talking about honey earlier, but honey it says heals like cuts and stuff, wounds faster than most meds. It has that antibacterial power. I didn't even know that.
I have to tell you, I am a super fan of Manuka honey.
Yeah.
And if my daughter ever gets sick or if I feel like I'm getting sick, I do like Manuka honey and then I give her a teaspoon of actually, I can't think of it.
I think you told me this. It was Manuka honey. Is it with lemon?
No. Well, lemon's good too.
Add lemon to it.
No, but I do a drop of
oregano.
Oregano. Yes.
Oil of oregano.
Oh, yes.
The oil of oregano.
Oil of oregano is super, super strong. So
you can't take that by itself.
That's why I do a spoonful of Manuka honey and like 1 or 2 drops of oregano. I am being super serious. That will knock it out.
I know that for a fact because I give my son the oil of oregano pills.
Yeah.
Especially before baseball games, because somehow he always gets sick after.
Well, he's outside. He's with other kids. All that. He's in the dirt. Yeah. There's so many things that factor in.
So I always give that, and thank goodness he's usually fine.
Yeah.
And I don't like giving regular medication anyway. I like the natural stuff.
I've never done any medication for my daughter.
Yeah. So like, especially with my son is allergic, to
everything,
like the dogs and the dander.
My daughter's allergic. I told you, I think she had an allergy test.
Yeah.
And her back was so swollen because she's allergic to grass, hay.
Yeah,
Trees,
I think, yeah,
like, yeah.
we talked about that, and then that's what I'm saying. So he's the same way, like, but he told me yesterday, because Mom, I think I've overcome most of that. I said, because he went over to a friend's house to work out and stuff, and
Your son's working out.
always does. You see my son's six pack. Me and my daughters are like,
I'm just like, because he's still a baby to me. I can't imagine like him working out.
yeah. He went to one of his best friend's house and they worked out, and his best friend has dogs, and I told him, like, every time you go there you come home swollen. And he's like, no, I think I'm overcoming. I'm like, no, take some oregano pills. And he came home and he's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to say hi.
Our waitress wanted to make sure we're doing good.
And then so that's my oil oregano.
It's amazing. Like, you should always have manuka honey and oregano.
Oh, but for me, I don't even have to have manuka honey. It's like just the raw local honey.
They say that. They say, like, if you have local honey, then it's good because you're adapting to your environment.
Yes, definitely do that.
Yeah.
And then this I know, the cinnamon, because I'm the person that needs to watch my blood sugar. So cinnamon lowers your blood sugar, just like prescription drugs. So to take half a teaspoon a day, and it stabilizes your insulin. So
that's awesome. See, these are things that you guys should just be aware of, so that you don't necessarily need to have like prescription drugs. You can just do what you have in your household and be healthy.
Yeah, because I do that with honey.
With honey. Honey's the key.
Or sometimes, you know what, if I don't want to do, like, I put it with warm water with honey and lemon with the cinnamon.
Honey's amazing.
And just drink it. Yeah. And then papaya, we talked about it, kills parasites. So it's really good for your gut health and detox your gut and digestion and all that.
Sometimes papaya is really hard to find.
I know. I know. But my mom always has some in the fridge.
Where does she get her papaya from?
Probably at some Asian supermarket. And then she also has flax seeds. And you know that for us, our age group,
and she means like just because we're more mature.
The perimenopause. Flax seeds balance hormones and reduce belly fat, so they help regulate estrogen.
Wait, what was that? Flaxseed reduces belly fat? I need that. I need some more flaxseed.
And I have it at home, but I still forget to do it. That said, chia seeds are also great.
Chia seeds are really good.
Yeah. So just letting you know.
Because all of us moms have that little, well, not all of us.
Especially our age group. Well, it's hard to get rid of that.
You see some of those moms that pop out babies and then they're like,
well, how old were they when they popped them out?
Probably young.
That's why they can bounce back just like that. Not like how when we had a baby when we were like 40. No, yes, it's harder.
It took me a long time to get rid of my belly fat, and I still have it.
Yeah, we just have better undergarments to hide
it. So anyone who wants to sponsor us for undergarments, we're in.
Then, and we talked about cloves. It says it's beet blueberries and antioxidants.
What's cloves good for?
It helps fight infections.
That's what I thought. Okay, but I also thought that when you said blueberries, it's good for your brain. I was telling you how when my daughter was a baby, I would always feed her blueberries because I wanted her brain to be, and she is. It worked. She's super smart.
No, blueberries are awesome, but so are cloves. So I guess it has more antioxidants than blueberries. Cloves.
Did not know that.
And we already told you about pineapple with the mucus, and it clears your lungs. So because pineapple has a lot of bromelain, so bromelain breaks down that mucus, right?
Oh, okay.
And it makes it a natural decongestant. That's why.
And these are a lot of these things we're talking about. They're safe to give your children, like when they're babies. You know, I know, they say, don't give a child honey unless they're over 2 years old. But
it's all in. It's it depends on how much you're giving them, though.
Yeah,
it could just be a little. Yeah. I even put honey on my doggies' bowl when I'm feeling he's constantly sneezing and it really helps.
I'm just saying, like, you have not seen Maria feed her dog. It literally takes like 20 minutes for her to prepare the food for her dog. Normally people just get a bag of dog food and put it in a bowl. No, she actually has to put cheese on it, and then she has to sit there with him and like make sure, like, are you eating?
He has separation anxiety. So he wants to make sure that I did not leave while he's eating.
It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
He's my baby. So
were you like that with your real babies?
Yeah, I'm just, that's why I'm sad. Well, different topic. That's why I'm sad when they go away.
Yeah, we were talking about how our kids are growing up, but that's a whole different subject.
Yeah, that's a different subject. So, okay, so cilantro. God, I'm just looking at my hair. Cilantro removes heavy metals from the body, so it helps detox mercury, lead, and other harmful toxins. Which
is good because
I love cilantro.
I love cilantro too. But I didn't realize it removes all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's crazy these
days. Because a lot of stuff they have metals and we didn't know about it, right?
You don't know what you're eating sometimes.
No. Mm-hmm. So, but then you kind of feel weird asking, like, if you go to a restaurant, like, does this have metal?
I'm gonna do that.
Can you tell me the ingredients?
I need to know the ingredients. Does it have metal in it? You can never do that at a restaurant because you're afraid that they might actually do.
What if they like spit on it? I don't know.
What I was thinking. They might
or they get offended and they'll spit on it. I don't know.
Exactly. Or they'll be like, I don't know. Yeah. I was like, I'm not the chef. Can you bring the chef over so I can ask about all the ingredients? Right. This is why I cook at home. I don't go out.
No, I like. Yeah, thank God for my mom. Your
mom's amazing.
She cooks, but she enjoys it. That's why.
No, she's patient.
Remember how she's cutting all the different.
My God. No, she sits there for hours at the table, just slicing and peeling.
And I told her, I'm like, Mom, it'll taste the same even if it's not.
No,
cut.
It doesn't.
It has to be cut a certain way. I mean, I can cook too, but
you chop.
No. I'm meticulous, but it's just like she really has to.
She puts love in her food, like 100% love. Like, yeah, I go to Maria's house and I will sit there at the table watching her mom just slowly right, cutting and peeling,
and I'm just getting exhausted just watching her. I'm like, it's like. Anyway, moving on.
Or it's on the food topic.
So pretty much those are the stuff that we wanted to share with you. It was just interesting coming across that list, and it's like, it's that time of year. Starting to get cool out.
It's good things to know because it is, as
maybe
Maria
you should buy some of these stuff and have it in your pantry or whatever.
You might already have it. I mean, but just make sure you use it.
Yeah, like for me. I was telling Shaun, for me, cough is my thing. So I definitely will have some pineapple juice laying around, and instead of buying like those Robitussin.
No. Use healthy stuff. Things you have in your cupboard, or things that you should always have in your cupboard. Yeah. Garlic, cloves, cinnamon.
But the thing is, though, sweetie, what I've noticed, like when you drink pineapple, sometimes it's like when you have a little bit too much, isn't it? That kind of upsets my tummy because it's acidic.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yes.
So maybe let's just see how it goes. Yeah. But then again, maybe because I mix it with vodka too. This is like when I go out, like your pineapple vodka drinks.
Yeah, pineapple and Tito's gonna go good together. That's a whole different topic.
Anyway,
so thank you for joining us. And again,
thank you for putting up with me and Shaun.
We're at What's Crackin'.
In East Mesa.
Yes, and they have a great menu. Happy hour starts at
dog friendly. It's dog friendly.
It is dog friendly. Yes. And happy hour starts at 12:30.
It starts at 12:30.
That's our time.
Yeah, but that's on Sundays. So
Sunday fun day.
anyway, so you guys have a great week, and we'll see you next time. We'll see you when we see you.
Bye.
Bye.